What's going on, guys? Hopefully you're having a wonderful day today. And in today's episode of Should I Invest, we're talking about AirBNB, a name that you guys have actually requested multiple times, but now I got the time to do it. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Obviously, I have MARKETSMITH, the wonderful tool that's going to tell us about ownership, management, funds, EPS, growth, and all that wonderful stuff. So I got my MARKETSMITH here. I got my Yahoo Finance, and I got my handy dandy Excel sheet that's going to tell us whether it's a pass or fail. So let's dive right in. We're going to type right here. We're going to go with AirBNB. It's going to populate a little bit and take a look here. Right off the bat, we got a green EPS and a red PE. All right, so let's take a look at the return on equity and take a look at the return on equity. All right, so we can see right here to the left of the screen, our return on equity is actually not here. So we're gonna have to leave this one as blank. We're gonna put a 0 on there, and we're gonna go on to the next one. We're gonna look at total debt to total assets. All right, so how do we do that? We're gonna look at Yahoo Finance. We're gonna go into the balance sheet, and we're looking at total debt and total assets. All right, so we have our total assets right here. We're going to copy that. We're going to come down, plug our total assets in there, and we're looking at total debt. All right, so our total debt is down here, total liabilities. We're going to plug that into the Excel sheet, and bam, we got a green figure. Let's go. All right, next, we're going to go into current debt and current assets. All right, so this is what we're looking at. Total current assets is right there. We're going to put that right here. And then we're going to go to total current liabilities, and we got that right there. Right, boom. So another green figure. So far so good on AirBNB. All right, now let's look at operating income and total revenue. And how do we do that? We're going to go to income statement, and we're looking at operating income and total revenue. All right, so the trailing 12 months, we got our total revenue right here. We're going to plug that into total revenue, and we're going to look at operating income or loss, and that is right there. We're going to go ahead and plug that in as well. And perfect. We got 22%, actually relatively high here. Now we're going to look at cash flow. All right, remember, what are we looking for? We're looking to see if cash flow is increasing or decreasing. So we went from 97,000 to minus 6.6 to 2.1, and now we're sitting at 3.2. So overall, I would say with a hiccup of 2020, we are technically increasing here. All right, so we're going to put this as increasing, and we're going to take a look at owned by management. And to do that, we're going to jump right back into MARKETSMITH. We're going to look at management ownership, and we see 2%. All right, so when we're doing that, we can see that obviously that is within the norm. All right, usually companies have 1 to 2%, with the exception of a few, and that is totally fine. Now what we're looking at is we want to see, are the ownerships of the funds increasing or decreasing? So we're taking a look right here. All right, so let's take a look and see what's going on. So March 2021, 700. June 2021, 900. September 2021, 1,088. 1350, 1450, 1570, 1556, and now we're jumping back up to 1658. So overall, what's happening here? I would say the funds are increasing. All right, so let's plug that in, and bam, comes down to the line with this one last fund ownership increasing, gives it a significant pass right then and there. All right, guys, so just, as we're doing this, you really gets your eyes looking at the right things, right? Although we don't have a PE, although we don't have a return on equity, we could see that this, overall the numbers are looking great. Fundamentally, cash is increasing, the total debt to asset is good, the current debt to asset is good. All this is lining up. Funds are also increasing, cash flow is increasing. Great, we got a pass. All right, guys, so there you go, another one. AirBNB, possibly something I want to start investing in the long term. So that is something to take a look at. Again, if you guys have a company you want me to research, go ahead, comment the stock down below, and I'll make sure I make a video about it next week. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.